The big clear-up begins after Storm Ciarán, but there are warnings of problems to come with more than 200 flood alerts in place across the UK.
And it's England and Wales which will see more in the way of heavy rain, enhancing that flood risk through tomorrow. But for today, a bit of a respite, sunshine and showers. I'll have the details coming up.
Good morning. Not going off with a bang, as councils tell us they can save thousands by cancelling firework displays. Are we finding out if our love for the bonfire has burned out?
Good morning in sport. A whole football career playing with brain cancer. Former Premier League star Dominic Matteo is told he's had the illness since he was a child and is now part of a charity foundation to help others facing a similar battle. He's been speaking to us on Breakfast.
The past 12 months has seen a big rise in the number of jellyfish around the UK coastline. I'm at the Sea Life London Aquarium to find out more about these mysterious creatures and why there's been an increase.
Let's take a look at today's papers. The Daily Telegraph reports on the Artificial Intelligence Summit held at Bletchley Park, during which Prime Minister Rishi Sunak interviewed billionaire, X and Tesla owner Elon Musk, who told the Prime Minister that technology will do everything in the future and that people would only need to work if they want to for personal satisfaction.
Let's have a look at the Times, focusing on new energy rules, which it says have failed to stop debt agents getting warrants to force fit prepayment meters in the homes of mothers with young children. Grim Reaper is headline in the Mirror. The paper reports on comments made by the former NHS England Chief Executive Sir Simon Stevens at the COVID inquiry, who said that former Health Secretary Matt Hancock wanted to decide who should live and die if the NHS was overwhelmed during the pandemic.
The Metro devotes its entire front page to the wrath of Storm Ciarán. The paper says that Britain took a hammering in 100-mile-per-hour winds, which left 127,000 homes without power. And many of the papers also carrying dramatic images from Storm Ciarán. This picture, we can show a picture now that was taken in West Bay in Dorset, which shows huge waves crashing onto the beach and cliff. And we've seen very similar pictures across many of the front pages, actually. There's one on The Guardian, Tynemouth in Devon. Just the waves crashing in. You see the size of this, just compared, as you can see there, to the person standing probably a little bit too close.
As always, you always think the same things. Just don't be there.
Yeah.
Just don't be in that place. Go somewhere else.
Indoors.
And Storm Ciarán may have largely moved away, but flood warnings remain in place up and down the country. Let's check out this morning's front pages, then starting with coverage of the AI summit. The Guardian there focusing on the Prime Minister announcing that tech firms will agree to let governments vet AI tools. The Times quotes Elon Musk's prediction that AI means nobody will have to work. That's also the Telegraph's take, with a picture of Rishi Sunak and Elon Musk wrapping up the summit. Now to the Metro then, which goes with the headline, The Wrath of Ciarán there, writing about the storm's 100 miles per hour wind. Now the Mirror splashes the latest claims about former Health Secretary Matt Hancock at the COVID inquiry with that headline there, The Grim Reaper. While the Daily Mail leads with allegations from the upcoming book by former Conservative Cabinet Minister Nadine Dorries. The Express reports on fears by a Tory MP that Armistice Day could be disrupted by pro-Palestinian marchers. While the Financial Times digests yesterday's rates decision and warnings from the Bank of England about the stagnant economy. That's also in the eye. They're leading with that story, which writes that there's unlikely to be any interest rate cuts before 2025. My goodness. And the Sun there focuses on a story about the former EastEnders actress Jessie Wallace. Free Woolly, that headline there that you can see, the front page of the Daily Star, about the sheep trapped at the bottom of a cliff in the Scottish Highlands. Poor thing. And if you want to see any of those front pages again or read the stories, just scan the QR code, which is on your screen.